When I float here, looking out the window of my spacecraft, space seems dark and endless. But hidden in that darkness are some of the most breathtaking sights in the universe. Giant clouds of gas and dust, glowing in colors our eyes can barely imagine. These are nebulae. They're not just pretty pictures. They're where stars are born, where they die, and where the very atoms inside you and me once came from. Let me take you on a journey through these cosmic clouds. Imagine the biggest cloud you've ever seen on Earth. Now stretch it until it's light years across. That's a nebula. Some are bright and colorful, shining because young stars inside them light up the gas like a neon sign. Others are dark, hiding everything behind them. Some glow because they're reflecting starlight, like cosmic mirrors. And then there are the most haunting ones. The final breaths of dying stars, shells of gas drifting in space. Each nebula is telling part of the story of the universe. One of my favorite sights is the Orion Nebula. Even from Earth, you can see it with the naked eye if you know where to look, just below Orion's belt. Through a telescope, it looks like a swirling cloud of pinks and purples. But what's really happening inside is even more magical. Stars are being born. Thousands of them. Gas and dust are collapsing under gravity, heating up and igniting fusion. The same process that powers our sun. If you could hover inside, you'd see newborn stars lighting up like cosmic fireflies. It's literally a star nursery, a place where suns are taking their first breaths. But not every nebula is about beginnings. Some are about endings. Take the Helix Nebula, often called the Eye of God. When a star like our sun runs out of fuel, it swells up, then sheds its outer layers into space. What's left is a glowing cloud that looks like a giant eye staring back at us. One day, billions of years from now, our sun will do the same. So when I look at the Helix Nebula, I feel like I'm looking into the future of our solar system. And then there are the nebulae born in violence. Imagine a star 10 times bigger than the sun exploding in a supernova. The light can outshine an entire galaxy. What's left behind is a supernova remnant, like the Crab Nebula. Almost 1,000 years ago, in 1054, people on Earth saw this explosion with their own eyes. Today, the Crab Nebula is still expanding, filled with glowing filaments of gas. At its heart is a pulsar, a city-sized neutron star spinning dozens of times every second, blasting beams of energy into space. It's destruction, yes, but also creation, because the elements forged in that explosion are the same ones that make up planets, oceans, and life itself. Now, if there's one nebula that truly makes you stop and stare, it's the Eagle Nebula, home of the pillars of creation. Hubble first captured them in the 1990s, giant towers of gas and dust, each several light years tall, like skyscrapers of the cosmos. Inside these pillars, new stars are being born. But at the same time, radiation from nearby stars is eating away at them. Creation and destruction happening side by side. When I see those images, it reminds me that the universe is never still. It's alive, constantly recycling itself. Here's a thought that blows my mind every time. Inside nebulae, atoms crash together, forming new elements and molecules. Astronomers have even found amino acids, the building blocks of life, drifting in these clouds. Think about that. The recipe for life is being cooked in space, inside nebulae. And when stars explode, they scatter those ingredients across the galaxy. The carbon in your cells, the oxygen in your lungs, the calcium in your bones. All of it was forged in ancient stars and spread by nebulae. Carl Sagan said it best: we are made of star stuff. And it's true. You and I are literally children of the nebulae. The reason we know all this is because of our space telescopes. Hubble gave us the first breathtaking close-ups, colors and details we never imagined. But the James Webb Space Telescope takes it even further. It can see in infrared, which means it can look through the dust and show us stars being born that were hidden before. Every new image is like opening a window into the universe's secrets. And honestly, as an astronaut, I feel like I'm just scratching the surface of something much bigger. Nebulae are more than just cosmic clouds. They're the universe's way of recycling. Stars are born, they live, they die, and their remains become the seeds for the next generation. And somewhere in that endless cycle, we appeared. So next time you see a picture of a nebula, don't just think of it as a pretty cloud in space. Think of it as home, because in a very real way, that's where we all came from.